What's up, everybody? OT for Tech here, and I'm here with another unboxing and review. Today we'll be unboxing the Lifeproof Nuud for the iPad mini. Now, before I get into the unboxing, I just want to say that this is an excellent product, and Lifeproof does stand by their word and with their warranty, and it's a 365-day, 1-year warranty that if the case breaks, they'll replace it. Pretty much no questions asked. You just got to mail back the old one. They do not warranty the device though when it comes to the iPad. They do on their phones. I think you got to pay an extra $10, but this is an excellent product. Check it out. Hope you guys enjoy the video. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Jonathan from OT for Tech, and I'm here with the Lifeproof Nuud for the iPad mini. Now, the difference between this case and the free is that this case does not have a screen protector. It is an open screen and it has a seal around the screen which gives it that waterproof capability still. And as you can see on the inside, it just goes over some of the specs about the Lifeproof. You can read it if you want. If not, you can fast forward the video, but it basically just says that it's a rugged, ultra thin case, that it provides drop protection from 6.5 feet. It provides waterproof protection for 6.5 feet for 30 minutes. And that all ports and buttons are accessible. If you flip it over, you'll also see some more stuff about it being shockproof, drop-proof, waterproof, dust-proof, snow-proof, the 5 proofs. Or 4 proofs, I'm sorry. Inside the box, you have the Lifeproof Nuud for the iPad mini. And when you take that out of the plastic, underneath, you will find the strap that comes with it. And I don't get into the installation of the strap too much, but it's pretty simple. It tells you how to do it in the instruction manual, which is also included. That's the next thing we'll get into. Let me just put the strap back in the box and set it to the side, and you'll see it also comes with an instruction manual. Inside the instruction manual, it talks about how to install the product. It also talks about some more of the products that Lifeproof offers. It tells you about their website you can go to for maintenance and to take care of your product and make sure that the waterproof ability stays good. Now, when you remove the front part of the Lifeproof Nuud, you have the installation instructions, and it talks about how to make sure your screen on your iPad mini is clean. When you put it in, make sure that the O-ring around the Lifeproof there's nothing that's going to obstruct it and possibly compromise the waterproof seal, and so forth. This is the waterproof testing device that it comes with. You just put it in like you would your iPad mini, clip it up, and then go put it in the water, I believe for 60 minutes, and come back and make sure no water has leaked in it. I've already tested it, so we'll just get straight into placing the iPad mini in, and I'll show you guys how this works. So, I've already cleaned off the screen pretty good. We'll just put it in, make sure it's in there nice and tight, and you can see the O-ring around the side. I'll explain more into that later. And we'll just dust it off a little bit, make sure it's nice and clean. And then once you got the screen clean for the most part, you're going to want to take the front, line up the sides, the tops and the bottoms, and it'll click. I mean, you'll literally hear it click. It's a loud click. Just click it into place, go all the way around, make sure that it is sealed. The bottom click's the loudest. It really lets you know when it's shut. But you want to go through both sides, top and bottom, and just push it down. Make sure it's snapped real good. Make sure all ports and openings are closed. The lightning connector port and the headphone dock. Make sure it is shut as well. And as I was telling you about before, this case does not come with a screen protector, so you have bare screen and maximum visibility and clarity of the iPad mini, and that is nice. As you can see, the Lifeproof, or the connector at the bottom, does work with third-party adapters for the most part. It will work with your lightning charger. It's very wide and it works good, and it's easy to open. Just click it open. This is your headphone port. The thing about this that's different than the iPhone case is it does not come with an adapter. That's the microphone. There's a cutout for the microphone. Your camera cutout. Your power button is very tactile and responsive. The back is see-through. The volume rocker is right there. It's a knob. It can be kind of tough to just use your fingernail and just push up on it. You'll feel it click. It is reversed than what the volume switch is normally, and your volume up and down. These are little cutouts for the accessories that you can buy for the Lifeproof, such as the smart cover. There's also a mount. There's a life jacket. There's several. You go to lifeproof.com and check them out. Your home button also works very well, as you can see. Siri works just fine. The volume is a little bit muffled, but it's nothing bad. It actually provides better bass performance. And as you can see, there's a lip to protect the screen if you drop it. Now, if you drop it on a rock or something that's going to get in there, it'll still crack your screen, but just putting it face down on the table, great protection. And it's very thin. The case is not very thick whatsoever. I don't have the exact dimensions, but it is a very thin case. Now, as you can see, I did put some water in a pan, and we are going to do a water test. Just let me turn on the camera. I'll turn the front-facing camera on, so that way you know when the iPad mini goes into the water, and we'll get straight into it. We'll just drop this into this pan of water right here. And we'll drop it right in. And this is a view from the iPad mini. I just wanted you to be able to see that it is in the water. As you can see, the ripples in the water, and that's me right there. And I think I waved to you here in a minute, but I just wanted you to know that the iPad mini is in the water, and it works well. No water leaked in, and sorry about the ripples and everything, and the shakiness of the camera. But as you can see, I pulled it out of the water. Everything works. We'll dry it off real quick. And the iPad is nice and dry. And as I said before, nothing is damaged. iPad is still fully functional. Works great. See, the screen's still responsive. All buttons work. Excellent. It worked out very well. As I said before, the screen is still very responsive. See, back and forth. Passed the test, and now I will not be doing a drop test because I will be selling this product soon, because I have upgraded to the iPad Air, so I have no use for the iPad mini or the Lifeproof, so I will not be doing a drop test. Now, to open the Lifeproof the Lifeproof Nuud for the iPad mini, you're going to want to use a quarter or a nickel. I think I used the nickel in this video. It also is, you have to use a coin to remove it from the free as well, but this is not a free video. You just stick it in the slot. There's 2 slots, right and left, to stick the coin in and twist very easily, and it will pop open. Once it's popped open, just take your finger and go around the sides of the front of the case and remove it off. Be very gentle. You don't want to yank it off, because you'll bend the plastic and compromise the waterproof seal. Now, it can be difficult to remove your iPad mini once it's been in the case, because it kind of pushes it down. Just take a corner and bend it up, and it will pop right out. Just put your fingers underneath it, and it will come right out of the case. And get off that water that's on there from the waterproof test I just did. I don't want it to get into the ports, but as you can see, everything is good. And this is the O-ring that I was talking about. Whenever you're going to be using this case, you want to make sure it's not bent, or there's no debris or dust that could possibly compromise the waterproof seal. Again, guys, this is the Lifeproof Nuud for the iPad mini. Follow me on Twitter. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Thanks.